crafty home, and today I'm doing my February TBR. Even though it is, what is it, the 9th, and this is a short month, and I have, what did I see down there, like 4 or 5 books left over from last month, which I would like to get to because one of them was my TBR jar pick and my, let's see, the TBR jar, and then what was this one? It's my other little challenge jar. I think it's just the TBR challenge. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Anyway, ding ding. Sounds like I'm cheering over there. So let's get right into this. Okay, I have this over here, but I have this over here. All scatterbrained, you know me. So first off, on top of my thing over there is, oh good, it does say water damaged on it. Sorry, it's from the library, and I hate it when you get one damaged and you're like, don't think I did it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a lot to read, but I want to do a year of Cosmere. I don't know if you've seen that around, but Cosmere is a world created by Brandon Sanderson, and there are 12 different YouTubers, I think, and I'll try to link to at least somebody's video. I think they have a Twitter handle. Anyway, like each month they're all hosting a different book, and it'll take all year to get through each of the books on the Cosmere, and I've been wanting to read some Brandon Sanderson. So the first is Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. If you don't know who he is, he's a fantasy writer, epic right now from what I understand, like really, really good. This is the first in the Mistborn trilogy, I believe. If I like it, I would like to get the box set. Ooh. Valentine's is coming. My husband might need an idea of something to get me. Maybe I can convince him, because I have some really pretty covers that are like, I don't like this cover, but they have some that are like blue and white. I don't know if you've seen them. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, anyway, maybe I should read the first little bit of this soon so that I know. I don't see why I wouldn't like it. Everybody loves it, but you never know. Anyway, so all of that to say, that was a lot to say I'm going to read this month, or do my best to. And then the next one here I have already finished, and that is Sapphire Blue by Kirsten Gear. I finished this just the other night. I haven't been able to, this is the only book I've read so far this month. I haven't been able to read as much as I want to lately because we started playing Minecraft again, and it's something that my oldest son and my husband and I do together, and we play on a server. And so at night they've been wanting to play with me, and so I'm like, okay, but, and then my husband wants to lay down and watch Minecraft videos. I'm like, okay, well, what am I ever gonna read? So it's just a change in my routine I'm gonna have to figure out. So anyway, but I did finish it. I loved it. I love this series. I'm enjoying it so much, and I'm very sad that it's gonna be over soon. They're very, very good. Time travel, secret society, mystery, just so good, so good. And they're YA. They're very easy to read, very good. I'll put that over there because I finished that one already. And so right now I'm not very far in. I'm just like, am I even a chapter? I think I'm partway through a chapter, because I was trying to read it. Yeah, I was trying to read it in between videos last night. Anyway, this is Emerald Green, and this is the last in the Precious Stones trilogy. It's quite a bit bigger than the other two. I'm excited to see how it all ends though, and what this is all about. So I'm super duper excited to finish this. Super duper. Anyway, but the next book in my stack I have to read right away, because technically I was supposed to post my blog post for the tour today, and I haven't read the book yet, so I've got to get that finished and done by the end of the week. And that is Remember the Lilies by Liz Tolsma. This is a Christian fiction historical about World War II. I've read Snow on the Tulips by her, and I absolutely loved it, so I know that I will enjoy this. I know it won't take me very long. I just need to sit down and read it, so I am excited for this. And then this one I just got in the mail. I had pre-ordered it. It's Fairest by Marissa Meyer. I'm reading this for the Once Upon read along, and this is, if you have been living under a rock, this is the Lunar Chronicles. Sorry, not really. This is like a a companion novel to the Lunar Chronicles about Queen Lavanna, the evil person in the Cinder Scarlet Crest, that series. So, funny thing, I got this in the mail and I was like so excited, and I unboxed it and I was like, yes, so excited. And so I did. I opened it, I looked at it, I'm like, okay, great, I have it, I'm gonna read it this month. And then I can't remember whose video it was, but I was watching it and they opened it up. Yeah, if you open your book sometimes it has cool things like this on the cover pages. And this is supposed to be like the world, the lunar world. And I was like, oh, so cool. But I couldn't believe that I had to like see it in somebody else's video, even though I had the book like in my little possession. Anyway. And then the other 3 that I need to read this month are on my Kindle. And they are Born of Persuasion, Mark of Distinction, and Price of Privilege. They are Christian historical fiction. I guess I should see. I can't remember who wrote them. Let me see if I have it on my Kindle. But they are kind of like set in, oh, that's not it. Holy cow, how did my typeset get so big? It was like humongous. I didn't know I did that. They are, here it is, by Jessica Dotta, D-O-T-T-A. You probably will see them on the covers when I put the covers up. So that's Born of Persuasion is the first one, Mark of Distinction, and Price of Privilege. And they, what are they called? Let's see if there's like a name for the series. My best friend, I lent them to her because the first 2 I have at the Kindle, the Kindle version. Like the third one is like a, when you get copies for review, not really an ARC, but it didn't come through buying it on the Kindle, so I can't like loan it to somebody to read, which I'm kind of bummed because she read the first 2 that way from me, and she said they were really, really good. It's the Price of Privilege trilogy. And it's black and white on here, but so it's not like the prettiest cover, but she said they were really, really good, and so I'm very excited to get to read all of them now. Oh, that's the second one. I have them all. Okay, anyway, so those 3 books I'm going to read, and now let's get on with finding out what I'm going to read here. So, this is my regular TBR jar, not my TBR challenge jar or whatever that was called. Katie Tastic started it, I think. Okay, there's like, they're all stuck together. I don't know which to pick. Okay, we'll pick one and then we'll have to like make sure there's really only one. Claiming Mariah. I can't remember who wrote this, but I can kind of picture it in my head. It's Christian fiction, so I will, I'm not going to grab it off the shelf right now, but I'll just put a cover right here. Yeah, I think this was for the Tyndall Summer Reading Program maybe 2 years ago when I got it, and I never got around to reading it. So yeah, that will be good. And then let's do the TBR challenge, or once again, I can't remember what it's called. Alright, we'll just pick this one because it was wanting to come in my hand. Did I even like, I probably didn't even hold those up high enough so you could see them. Read a banned book. Okay, so for this, I am going to choose 1984 by George Orwell. I know it's short. My husband talks about it a lot. Isn't it short? Maybe it's longer. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's one that's been banned, and it's on my list, so I'll here show a picture somewhere of the cover, because once again I don't have to stop and start and all that stuff. So there you go. That is my TBR, and I really don't think I'm going to get through it all. But we can pretend and hope, right? Alright, so let me know what you're planning on reading this month, and yeah, I'll chat with y'all later. Bye!